The moment they see me rapping on stage, they're like, hey dude, you rap? I am Mrinal. I go by the moniker called MOX. So, MOX in Sanskrit means salvation, but that does not what I represent. I don't like. I'm not saying if you listen to MOX, you'll get salvation. For me, MOX is a reflection of my environment, my society. So I talk about things which I see around myself. It's not something which I try to imagine. I write what I see. I always wanted to say a lot of things which I had in my mind. So I would write them down, but I never thought that I would incorporate it with music. Like I've been also trained in classical music and Rabindra Sangeet, but that was never. I mean, I was never interested in that. You know, at one point I was, but then I lost all my interest in it because I was not finding a medium to express myself in it. क्या यार सारे गामा पा करना है and all that. So much of technicalities are there, which definitely helps me in writing down my flows. You know, I worked on a project with Khasi Bloods in 2014, and ever since then I just went on. You know, there was no point of looking back. In Laban we have an annual community fest, so they would perform every year. You know, and we used to see them like baggy jeans, Timberlands. Snapbacks, and it would look so cool to us, and we would like, hey man, we need to do this on stage someday. When it comes to writing down a song, I get inspired by what I see around myself, you know, the stories which I see around myself, a daily wage worker struggling to earn the bread and butter. I would write about that. Even in 2017 I had been to a festival in Upper Assam, Golaghat. The people were so happy to see us. Like they enjoyed. Like I mean, how it's inexplicable how they enjoyed with us. But the organizers, they never got back to us after the event. You know, and we spent our entire night without any sleep, without any proper hospitality. But that's that. I'm cool with that. But at least an artist should get what they deserve, right? So that's where MOX came into the scene. We wanted to bring a change. The whole purpose is to bring in that spirit of partying and to bring in that spirit of expression, you know, like feel free to express yourself. That has been the purpose. Plus, it's a platform for the northeastern artists specifically, you know. The reason why we have an artist from the mainland is because so that someone from the northeast can check out how it's done in, and that did happen this time. You know, they were like amazed to see one of the headliners encore. Now speaking of MOX, it started off as an artist collective. Like the idea was to push a group of artists through gigs or through social media, but then we thought that there's no other better option than putting up a live property of your own. That's where we launched MOX Party. We never thought of it to be that big. We were really conscious this time that I mean, not conscious, cautious this time, whether people will show up or not. I mean, exams, board exams, university exams, internal exams with college students. We were so worried, but people did show up. We'll keep on working, more work, more events, more ways to party. And of course, musically, like we'll be launching our official roster with all the artists who will be part of MOX. Just follow your dreams. I mean, a lot of people will be, a lot of people will walk down to you saying that, hey dude, this is not what you're supposed to be. Or a lot of people will also come and try to stop you, you know, saying that, hey, you are this, you are that. Don't listen to them, you know. Just do what you do. You know what you're doing. So follow your dreams. And secondly, also play around with criticism. You know, there is constructive criticism, there is negative criticism too. So make sure you get the constructive criticism into your mind, you work on it and proceed with your goal. Yo, what up, what up? It's without struggles, life is kind of boring, you know. Uh, so struggles are a part of life, and no pain, no gain, as they say. So, so far we are good. Let's see what future holds for us.
Not a concept, but I'm a man with ordinary thoughts, ordinary words. Never had the chance to wear Reebok or one Nike, so people doing right before a high tea inside me. Says the soul of a 21-year-old folks sipping on some old long. I turned into a beast who feasts on MCs who are fake wannabes. Yes, please release with these whatever y'all feel. Surreal or real, but never conceal. Appeal and heal whatever's unseen behind the scenes. Now welcome to the third world where every day's like World War, but never does it occur cause media doesn't bother to talk about the Congo and horror across all the border. A brother, a mother, and also a father was a victim of hunger and a suicidal bomber. Now tell me who is stronger? Yeah.
Yeah, so as I was telling you about that recent folk fusion project, there I did a verse. It's a very fun project. I don't know when will it be coming out. I'm looking forward to it. Hoping for a change. आओ देते तुम्हें उत्तर पूर्व का स्वाद, हाँ कुछ तो है खास. उगती सूरज करे हमसे आघास, नीलाचल है ब्रह्मपुत्र भी पास. खास यहाँ के सारे गलियाँ भी है, हंसी वादियाँ भी है, जिनके एक ही है भाई और बहनें हैं साथ. अलग सी बात सबके सुर में मिठास, यहाँ राज्य है आर्ट. चलो फोकस पे डाल देना, फोकट का ज्ञान अपने दोस्तों में बांट देना. मोक्ष मेरा नाम @Shalong है. नॉर्थ ईस्ट वाली स्टाइल मेरे सॉन्ग में है. नॉर्थ ईस्ट मेरा जान और ईमान है. नॉर्थ ईस्ट मेरा जान और शान है. Thank you.